everyone, welcome back to my channel and to today's video. So today is a bit of a different one because I've been tagged to do a question and answer video by the lovely Larissa. So if you haven't heard of her already, I will leave Larissa's YouTube channel linked below. So I'm going to keep all my answers short and sweet because there are 40 questions to answer, so it's quite a lot and I don't want this video to go on too long. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoy it. Maybe you'll get to know me a little bit better and I'm going to get straight into it. The first question is, do I like blue cheese? And yes, I quite like it. I don't love it, but it's definitely only something that I would have around Christmas and probably at someone else's house. Coke or Pepsi? I don't really drink either, and I probably would drink anyone. Like, I'm completely indifferent. I don't mind any of them. I don't love them again, but yeah, they kind of taste similar to me. Question 3 is, am I in a relationship? And yes, I am married to my husband Matt. We have been married for 3 years. Well, our 3rd year anniversary is actually in about a week's time. Yes, which is very exciting. Question 4 is whiskey or tequila, and I don't drink alcohol. Tequila I really hate. I was once sick after having that. Yeah, it just makes me feel sick. So if I had to choose one, it would probably be whiskey. Question 5 is hot dog or cheeseburger. I am a vegetarian, so it would be either or, but probably a hot dog, I think. Yeah, probably a hot dog, maybe with some onions in a nice roll. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. Question 6 is, what is my favourite food? And that is so hard because I just love food in general. I love having a cream tea, which if you don't know is like scones with jam and clotted cream. I love ice cream, I love pizza, I love chips, I love like brownies and ice cream, I love pasta, I love apple crumble. I can't really choose. I also love chocolate. I'm probably more of a sweet person than a savoury though, so I probably would go with one of the sweet options. I'll probably just go with like something chocolatey. Question 7 is, what do I drink in the morning? And I just drink water. Question 8 is, can I do 100 push-ups? I'm not going to try, and I'm definitely not going to try now and show you. And I'll imagine I'd have a good go, but I probably wouldn't be able to because I've never really been able to do push-ups that well. The next question is my favourite season. I'll probably say spring, which is basically where we are at now. I do love it when the kind of days start to get a bit longer, the mornings are brighter and the evenings are brighter, longer. I do like summer as well, but I just think spring, I don't know, just comes with it so much hope or something, you know, just because the days are getting brighter and you see all like the baby animals, and yeah, I think spring is a really nice season. Question 10 is my favourite hobby, which I suppose probably would be YouTube at the moment. It's kind of the only hobby that I do really. And I used to love reading. I don't do much anymore just because obviously having a baby you do get a little less time to do stuff. So probably I'd have to say YouTube, but I do really love singing and listening to music as well. Question 11 is, do I have any tattoos? And nope, no I don't. Question 12 is, do I wear glasses? And no I don't. I probably do need an eye test, but no, I don't need to wear them at the moment. Question 13 is any phobias. So I definitely am quite scared of spiders, and I do kind of scream when I see bees and wasps as well, which is that's a fairly logical one, isn't it? Because I don't want them to sting me. And yeah, probably I'm not scared of the dark, but I do get a bit freaked out sometimes when we're walking up our stairs. If it's dark and I like look back and behind me, yeah, I don't really like that. It kind of gives me the creeps. The next question is, do I have any nicknames? And most people call me Hells. I have been called Hells Bells. At school I was called Smiley. But yeah, I would say Matt just calls me Helen. My mum and my sister kind of say Hells or Hells Bells. Question 15 is, do I like candy? Which is obviously kind of an American version of sweets, I guess. Yeah, I do like sweets. I don't love sweets. I much prefer chocolate. But yeah, I do quite like sweets as long as they're vegetarian. The next question is, do I believe in ghosts? And yes, I do. I am scared of them, like I really wouldn't want to see them, but yes, I do believe in ghosts. The next question is my biggest downfall, and I would probably say it's lack of confidence in myself, and this is kind of something that I've always had really. Yeah, I'm just not kind of a very confident person, but then I also think sometimes me kind of like saying that kind of confirms it, so I really should probably like start working on that kind of image that I have of myself in my head, that I'm not confident. But yeah, definitely I often feel very nervous. I often feel very shy in situations as well. Question 18 is a good one. It's snow or rain. Now I probably would say snow because I think it looks really pretty, But having said that, it's obviously not very practical if you've got to go anywhere and you're kind of stuck in, but I do really like it, but only when it's like deep and it's settled. If it's just like, you know, when it goes a bit like muddy and wishy-washy or turns to ice, it's not so much fun. The rain, I love the sound of rain. I kind of like being out in it sometimes, to be fair, but I think I'll probably prefer snow. The next question is piercings, and I've got my ears pierced twice each side, and then this one also one at the top. I also have my belly button pierced, which I did take out when I was pregnant. I had to for a scan and I never put it back in, so I'm not sure if the hole is closed over, but yeah, those are all my piercings. Question 20 is how old am I? And I am, am I 34? And I'm 35, no, hang on. How old am I? 30, 17, 18. Okay, I got that wrong. I think I'm actually 30. Okay, I just got my age wrong. I think I am 33, but I'm turning 34 in like just over a week's time. I hope I got that right. That's really awkward. 21 is French fries or onion rings, and French fries, if I can say like just any chips, I will probably say them. I hardly ever have onion rings actually, but yeah, I will definitely choose chips. Next question is, do I have kids? And if you know me, you know my channel, which you probably do if you're watching this video, I would imagine, is yes, I have one son and he is 15 months old and he's called Arthur. Next question is my favourite colour. I love the colour like turquoise and aqua, like that pale kind of greeny blue colour. I do like pale blue. I do quite like pink as well. Next question is, can I sing? And I would love to think that I can, because as I said earlier, I really love singing. I always wanted to be a singer when I was growing up, and I had singing lessons when I was like 15, 16, and I also was in the choir until fairly recently. So I'd like to think that I've got, at least I'd like to say I've got an average voice, and you know, maybe sometimes I might have better than average, who knows. But yeah, I would like to think that I can sing. Question 25 is, can I whistle? I can whistle. The next question is, can I cook? And yeah, I can cook. I won't say like I'm an established cook. I probably stick to the same things, but yeah, I definitely can cook. Question 27 is, can I swim? Yes, I can. I can't swim very well. My legs kind of go in opposite directions. They do different things to each other. But yeah, I can swim, but I'm definitely not a strong swimmer. Next question is where I was born. I was born here in Bristol, where I've remained my whole life. The next question is any siblings, and I do have one older sister called Holly. Question 30, am I religious? And I would say, I don't really know kind of what that means as such. I mean, I definitely believe there is a God, but I don't kind of like practice following a religion, if that makes sense, kind of like day to day. But I definitely do believe there's like a bigger thing out there. And yeah, I do believe in a God. Question 31, shower or bath? Now, at the moment I have a bath with my son and then I have my own shower. I'd probably say shower just because it's quicker and more convenient. Question 32 is big or little city? I would definitely say little. I think Bristol is kind of seen as a big city, but I'd probably prefer not to live in a city at all. Next question, am I a good friend? I would really like to think that I am. I think I'm quite kind and considerate, and yeah, I think I'm a quite good friend. Next question is broken bones. Yes, I broke that little like bone in my finger once. It got trapped in a door, and I also had a quite bad accident. I was in New York in 2004 on a college trip, and I actually got hit by a car. I wasn't jaywalking because everyone assumes that I was jaywalking. I definitely wasn't. And I broke both the bones in my lower leg and practically all of the bones in my foot and my ankle. And yeah, it was quite bad. So I've broken a lot of bones. The next question kind of carries on from that, is the worst pain ever, and I probably would say it's that. They basically had to pull my leg straight when they took me to the hospital. Yeah, I would probably say that's the worst pain. Obviously, childbirth, I know I had a really positive birth, but when the baby is crowning, that, you know, I could feel that, but probably my leg was probably worse. The next question is how many TVs do I own? And we only have one in this house. Technically, I do own another small one, but my mum has it at her house, and yeah, I don't think we're ever going to have it because we don't need it, so we've just got one. The next question is, can I dance? And yes, I would really like to think that I can dance, that I've got a good sense of rhythm, because I really enjoy dancing. Question 38 is, do I like camping? And no, I've never really been in a tent other than someone else's back garden, and I wouldn't really want to either. The next question is, am I weird? And yeah, I suppose. I think I'm probably a little bit weird, but I think everyone is in some way, shape or form. So the very last and final question, number 40, is to tag 6 people. So I'm going to try and remember who I'm going to tag. So I'm going to tag Simone, I'm going to tag Charlotte, Gracie, Amy, Jade and Lauren. So yeah, that should be 6. I will leave everyone's YouTube channels linked below, and also if you think that is you, then obviously if you see your channel below, then that is you, but hopefully you all know who you are. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video and just hearing some random facts about me. Do leave me a comment below if you found anything surprising, and yes, don't forget to give this video a like and do subscribe if you like to watch videos all about my kind of motherhood and lifestyle videos. And yeah, I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye everyone!